How so much of us just pretend to be alive? Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Unless you understand, just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Damn it. Why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Oh, can't you see?
Sorry for the abrupt interruption. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LWA Monday Night Mayhem. I know it's a little bit late, but I don't care. We got a lot to talk about here very, very shortly. As you guys may know, it is a Monday night, so you know what that means. It's wrestling night. And so, folks, we're getting ready to go. 7:50 time, but we will have a brief intermission because I need to get my food, of course. But folks, welcome to Monday Night Mayhem. We're making sure that everything is set up correctly and make sure nobody's missing. Yeah, it's just gonna be me tonight. Perfectly fine, folks. As you may know, we're gonna have that intermission, like I said. But till then, folks, let's look at our list though. We're gonna kick off the show with Randy Ederson versus Blackheron. A great matchup for both men. Randy Ederson coming off the win over Benjamin King at Beach Brawl. Blackheron trying to rebound after the loss in the tag team match, but still looking really good. Next up, Kaleb Erich versus Marcus Washington will happen. Von Erich looking to get getting a good win over Skolzy last time. Marcus Washington again, same reason as Blackheron, looking to get some redemption off for the tag team loss. Next up though, Jaylen, Strongbreed, and Ding Donger going at it for a second time now. As Ding Donger said, well, he wants to run it back because he feels like that he can take on Jaylen Strongbreed this time. We'll see if he can do that here tonight, as if two competitors will have a really good battle. Next up, though, Jeison, Holt, and Sensei Ryuga, the two people part of a one-on-one, as their tag team match is next week, folks. And don't forget, that is the last round of the tag team tournament, and the winner will move on to Last Stand, where they'll compete for the LWL Tag Team Championship. And then next up, folks, the Titan Lozza, coming off a huge loss over losing his title to Trey Banks, will take on Kayden Heights, as both men look to get some good redemption. Kayden Heights, though, looking to bounce back, especially after a couple of losses. And finally, folks, the LWA World Championship match will be defended between Trey Banks and any member of the Bullet Club, and we'll see which member will that be tonight, as we will kick off the show, of course, with our Randy Ederson versus Blackheron match. So, folks, let's get things underway, as the two will go and collide for the first time. Well, I think the first time ever that these two competitors will collide. Roll spoke my viewership, brother. They're not even live in about 10 minutes. So, But folks, great to have you here tonight, folks. Great to have a amazing crowd for this event. Again, folks, not much happening here tonight. Only 6 matches, but those 6 matches might be a really good time. Perfectly fine, man. You can rewatch streams anytime. All right, folks, let's get things underway. Frank's in the booth. No, sadly, he is not in the booth here tonight. And so we'll get things underway, folks. I think my food is almost done, by the way. Then we'll wait another minute, though. But, folks, let's get things underway. This one-on-one contest is going to be an absolute classic. A featherweight contest now is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Akron, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, Randy Ederson. Like I said before, Randy Ederson coming off that win at Beach Brawl over Benjamin King in that steel cage match. But folks, it feels like this rivalry may not be over. I just have a strong feeling that maybe there might be a little bit more tension between the two wrestlers. But for right now, though, that's not where Randy Ederson's eyes set. His eyes are set on possibly a title shot for the Intercontinental Championship again. Of how this works, folks, that the Intercontinental Champion will get a world title shot over a few. Well, not really how it works, though. It feels like the higher power, basically the more active wrestlers, will fight for the world title. That's why we see Goat, we see Lozza, we see Banks, we see Marley, all of them fight for the championship. Here, we have a great matchup. And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing 332 pounds, Blackheron. And you see Blackheron with his outfit walking down to the ring. As you may know, he's been trained by Lee Corso, as they had a tag match last week. But sadly, it did not go as planned between the two, as they picked up a massive loss. But Blackheron, though, for what he has been saying is, I feel like I should, bounce back, get some one-on-one action. That's perfectly fine, though, because Lee Corso, though, please fight for the love of wrestling, no more KFC ads. I can't manage the KFC at the top, so. Well, we're underway, folks, though. Blackheron and Randy Ederson having a good one-on-one matchup here. Oh! Blackheron, though, nice advantage to kick off the match. Cover already. And a kick out of only one. Randy Ederson, though, trying to get things going. But Blackheron, though, you may know, a lot of good wrestling from this man. And again, folks, I feel like we're going to have the intermission after this match. So, folks, as soon as this match is done with, we will have our intermission, which I will gladly do. For you folks, you get this free match without an intermission. And then we'll take about a 5, maybe 10-minute break for the intermission. I don't know what to play for the background for you guys. Maybe just I could have a quiet match for y'all, but at the same time, y'all don't want quiet matches because commentary adds up to the match. Randy Ederson, though, at the moment, Randy Ederson taking advantage of Blackheron. Again, I'm trying to figure out more ways and more of doing that. But look at that, though, the strength of Blackheron, all 300 pounds going to work, not being taken down to his feet. He's only 6'3", though, compared to Randy Ederson, who's 6'1". So there's no really height advantage between these two, but the weight advantage is definitely leaning towards Blackheron, though. But he still makes it good power, though, with all the weight that he has. Now just using the knees to the bench, and a big kick to the head from Blackheron. Now you see Randy Ederson trying to take down Blackheron. Huge hit to the back of the head. Randy Ederson, though, when he fought Benjamin King, it was really showing that aggression was going to play the biggest factor in that matchup. But here tonight, though, he's going to really focus. The Blackheron off the top rope goes for a cutter. And that was beautiful. The man maybe very... Oh, look here, clutch. Clutch. I don't know what it's called. Clutch. I don't know what it's called, though. Randy Ederson, though, takedown, though. Going to go for that arm. Going for the arm lock. The Ederson lock. He calls it. Good takedown there from Blackheron. Now just trying to wail on Randy Ederson. At the moment, though, Blackheron going to go for the cover on Ederson. Kick out at 0. So no, not even a single call out. Ederson, though, trying to go for the signature RKO. Now Ederson trying to get out of the corner. Heron, though, taking advantage, though, trying to go for the RKO again. But again, Blackheron reversed it. Doesn't show that Blackheron does have the strength, though, to reverse all these moves. Cover made and only a 1 count. Blackheron still remaining as the main guy in this match. A lot of advantages now. Springboard off the middle rope, and what a move there. The big splash from the middle rope. Now he's going to go for the big splash again, this time with a 450. Blackheron, being 323 pounds, knows how to things working. Oh, that's a bit of miss there. And now going top rope. This might be big here for Blackheron. Randy Ederson might be in trouble. Oh, and a kick to the head from Blackheron. And now a kick to the leg. And a big kick right to the head. I don't know what move that was that's called. And a big takedown now, and now he's got the lock on his head. Oh, he breaks down. Boom. Call KO. Ederson hit the RKO. I didn't see it. But Ederson. Blackheron kicks out, though. Ederson still trying to find a way. Kept up by Blackheron. Randy Ederson, though, trying to do everything he can with a good DDT. It's called the boom. For the legit name of the move later on, but for right now, though, Randy Ederson busted open, still trying to wail on Blackheron, but you can see the face paint, though, of Blackheron starting to come off. And that's the thing about this matchup, though, is Blackheron may not be, he may be the strongest of the two, but he is definitely not the weakest. Though, nice takedown there from Blackheron. Oh, and a atomic drop there. A big splash. Blackheron is taking full advantage of this match once again. And kick to the leg once again. Oh! I'm going to find out what the name of that move is called. Cover, and that's it. Blackheron picks up the win. Big win for him. Face paint off and everything, but Blackheron picks up the win here. As Ederson remains, gets defeated. No sign of Benjamin King. You would think so because of the rivalry, but I'm guessing Benjamin King looking possibly in the back. Folks, we'll take our intermission now, as we'll be right back. As I'm going to go get some food real quick. And folks, we'll come back with our next match. Kaleb and Erich and Marcus Washington. So folks, tune in. or stay here, folks, and we'll be right back.
Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. You can't describe it yet, but something is wrong. Where are your dreams now, and why don't you feel strong? Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we are running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know this dream's out of yours, and we're running out of time. Nothing seems missing, but you're dead inside. That sounds so much of us, just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. We are running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. You can't describe it yet, but something is wrong. Where are your dreams now, and why don't you feel strong? Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we are running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Nothing seems missing, but you're dead inside. That sounds so much of us, just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside.
Folks, we have returned to LWA Monday Night Mayhem. And I know I sound like I'm out of breath because I am. So, folks, we will move on to our next match. Whew. Apologies if you hear me breathing and all that, because I'm out of breath. I'm fat. Anyway, folks, here we are. Kaleb Von Erich versus Marcus Washington will be our next matchup. As both competitors coming off, well, Von Erich coming off a win against Skullsy back at Beach Brawl. Marcus Washington failing to win a mixed tag team Extreme Rules match with his partner, Taylor Storm. And so now he's looking for some redemption here. He's looking to get a good win. And I believe so. So we'll get down to the ring. Get things underway. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Sucks when you're fat when you have to run upstairs. So I hate the fact you can hear my chair squeaking a lot. I don't like that. Okay. On there. Alright. So Von Erich and Marcus Washington. Both competitors actually are really, really good fighters. So we'll see how they do in a matchup like this. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Dallas, Texas, weighing 260 pounds, Kaleb Von Erich. Kaleb Von Erich being one of the best competitors for, again, knocking off Skullsy, like I said before. A really, really good win at Beach Brawl. So now he is here looking to continue that win streak. And from when he started, hopefully, he can find more success. He's been wanting a lot of success. He's been wanting to fight a lot of people. So now he's got the opportunity to fight even more. And his opponent, representing Get Good Entertainment from Toledo, Ohio, weighing 220 pounds, Marcus the Destroyer Washington. And like I said before, Marcus Washington coming off a major loss at Beach Brawl, not moving on in the Legends Tag Team Tournament. Now he's here looking for some revenge, and that's not really good to see that we only have 500. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to see. Just go what you rocking today, fam. Alright, appreciate it, man. I got food too, so. Well, here we go, folks. We're underway. Kaleb Von Erich and Marcus Washington. These two folks, these two are probably the most dominant when it comes to the striker brand. Marcus Washington, you know that famous right hook that he has probably one of the best moves of LWA. Knocks out the opponents completely. Of course, there's the Bullet Club for life from Franks himself, Kaleb Von Erich. And again, folks, speaking of Bullet Club, though, make sure, folks, to check out LCW Wednesday nights. As a good reminder, folks, this is probably going to be, as this Wednesday could see a very good show between a lot of competitors. As you may know, the storylines continue as the build-up towards Last Stand continues as we have a cover and only a kick out of one from Marcus Washington. And you see Von Erich still going to work here on Marcus Washington. Oh, the takedown there from Von Erich. Von Erich, though, right now taking a really good advantage here. Marcus Washington going for a submission hold here. Now trying to extend the arm and extend the shoulder. But Washington breaks out of it. Oh, and a huge shot there from Marcus Washington. Von Erich, though, gets right back on his feet. Missed there. I always say this, Trey Make's not ready for the Bullet Club member we have chosen tonight. Ooh. A little bit of trash talk there to the Get Good Entertainment member. That is, of course, Marcus Washington's tag team partner, other than Taylor Storm. There's a lot of things going on here tonight as Marcus Washington is going to work here on Von Erich. He's fired up. And again, that right hand, folks, is still in use for Marcus Washington. And who knows what to expect in a matchup like this. Washington using the ropes to his advantage. You see Washington getting outside the ring, but I think he didn't mean to go outside the ring, but he still has Von Erich in the corner, and now he's going to use the corner to his advantage, using that turnbuckle, of course. And now look at this. She's going to drag him along the ropes. Washington being very physical. Oh, but Von Erich with a nice reversal and a nice answer to the attacks by Marcus Washington. Robotic elbow right to the head of Marcus Washington, and now Von Erich hyping himself up, but both men miss in the middle of the ring. Von Erich going to try and suplex Washington right on his head. And again, both competitors trying to take it down. Nice neck breaker there from Marcus Washington, and now he's ready to take down Von Erich. Prepping himself ready. Take him down. Attitude adjustment. Cover. Oh, and a kick out of two by Kaleb Von Erich. And a cover made on Marcus Washington by Von Erich, and only a one count there. But it's good to know that you can try and wear down your opponent. Von Erich, though, hypes himself up. He is fired up. Washington better be careful. That's a huge slam right to the head of Washington. Oh, but the Iron Claw. Von Erich's main move. His finishing move. The Iron Claw, which has put away many opponents in the past. And instead, he's going to let Washington go and put more damage. And now, oh, a huge elbow drop there. And goes for the cover once again. Oh, and a kick out too by Marcus Washington. And over the top rope goes Von Erich, and now Washington with a little bit of taunting. I do not blame him. Oh, and a takedown from Kaleb Von Erich. I'm going to take a bite of this bread that I have. Still outside the ring, though. Now up to 4, but Washington continues to lay the attack on Von Erich. Oh! Right hand. Well, both are eliminated. Both these guys have been eliminated in the tournament. Yeah, Washington and Marcus Washington and who was it? Taylor Storm were eliminated by Dangerous James, Sensei Ryuga, the Red Factor. Now you see Washington hyping up the crowd. He's going to look top rope now. High risk maneuver here on Kaleb Von Erich, but Von Erich is getting up though, and he misses because of that. Kayden Von Erich now can take advantage of this. Washington trying to make a big move happen. But in the end, though, well, I mean, that's because Von Erich has been... Oh my goodness, what a right hand. He might be out. He might be out. And he is. My God, what a right hand. Good God. That had some force to it. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen it. That's probably his best KO shot yet. My goodness. Well, folks, coming up next, though, is another good matchup as Jaylen, Strongbreed, and Ding Dogger will have a rematch compared to 2 weeks ago on Mayhem. It's not at Beach Brawl, though, because these two were separated. Strongbreed was off doing his own work in the IC title match, which he sadly did not win, as Ding Dogger was not involved in a match there. But folks, we can talk about it though, as these two will collide here next. God, that punch was that was probably one of the nastiest punches I've seen of Marcus Washington. Apologies if you can hear me eating in the background. Reba, please don't. My cat is in the way now. So that's incredible. The following contest now is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, weighing 265 pounds, Jaylen Strongbreed. Jaylen Strongbreed, who's now a two-time Intercontinental champion or Intercontinental Championship contender, I must say, because he hasn't officially won the championship, as Trey Banks has been holding that title ever since LWA Whiplash, and he hasn't dropped the title ever. So very interesting there. Jaylen Strongbreed, though, still trying to live up to the fact that he can still compete with the best. I'm gonna double check something. But yeah, you can see Jaylen Strongbreed, though, he still has the energy, though, I will say, to continue his good work here in the ring. And so we'll see what else he can do. I'm trying to... Okay, yeah, so I did spoke. Okay, apologies there. But again, he's going to get someone who's been wanting to have a rematch against him, a man that he has defeated before. And his opponent from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing 235 pounds, Ding Donger! As you guys may know, Ding Donger being one of the competitors in multiple matches you've seen of the past. And again, he has been not really on top of the world, as you know, many matches now he has been taking loss after loss after loss. But he still has that energy. He still has what he needs to move on. And who knows, a big win tonight against Jaylen Strongbreed could change everything. Who knows what to expect, as this could turn into a physical matchup between these two competitors. And we are underway. Jaylen Strongbreed, Ding Donger 2 is underway. And a huge DDT to start for Jaylen. Ding Donger still, right now, Ding Donger is in trouble at the moment. Jaylen Strongbreed taking advantage of this match early. The ground and pound once again, but now Ding Donger takes advantage of it. And again, slow pace at the moment between both wrestlers, but a step of insecurity there for Jaylen Strongbreed. Takes down Ding Donger once again. And the slow pace between these two continues. That's typical of these two wrestlers. They know how to work each other very slowly. That's the point of this matchup, though. Ding Donger still trying to find a way, but right now he is stunned in the moment. Jaylen Strongbreed taking advantage of him already. Corner now, Ding Donger still being pressured here by Jaylen Strongbreed. He's using the ropes to his advantage. And now a nice reversal from Ding Donger. Is going to try and put him right back into where he needs to be. Big takedown there. And now Ding Donger trying to take ahead and stay ahead of this matchup between these two. And now just stopping a mud hole in the corner of Jaylen Strongbreed. Both men not giving in to each other early in this match. And again, apologies, folks, for the intermission earlier. And now look at this. Ding Donger going middle rope. No, what is going on there? It doesn't matter though. Strongbreed. Oh, roll up here by Jaylen Strongbreed. And a kick on only one. And now look at this. Strongbreed finishing it. Pedigree. Cover on Ding Donger. Oh, and a kick and a two. Jaylen's still trying to take advantage, or he has the advantage at the moment though. Just trying to work Ding Donger here in the corner. And now just using the corner as a rope, so the referee has to almost, I'd say the referee needs to get in there and try to drag him away, because he is not letting him go out of the corner. Now Strongbreed thinking about going tap rope here. High risk, high reward for Jaylen. Oh, and a miss there. Donger takes advantage, cover. And a kick out of only one. And immediately you can see Ding Donger's reaction. Immediately wants to take in a warrior spear. And now wanting to put away Jaylen Strongbreed. Twist of fate. Cover on Strongbreed. Is that enough to put him away? No! Kick it at two. And a veteran move there by Jaylen Strongbreed. Rolls out of the ring, but Ding Donger though still gets him back up on his feet. Outside crossbody. These two putting in physical work. Not giving an inch. Strongbreed throws Donger back in the ring. Both men battered and bruised. Oh, huge knee from Dang Donger. And now spinning. A standing shooting star. Sorry, I am not doing good with commentary tonight. At the moment though, Dang Donger gonna go for a Uranagi. Cover on Jaylen. Is that enough to put him away? No, it's not. Kick out at 2 again. Dang Donger's gonna think of something here if he wants any sort of trouble here. Oh, what a powerbomb from Dang Donger. And now trying to work the legs here of Jaylen Strongbreed. What a match between these two. A reversal by Jaylen Strongbreed though. Off the ropes now. Huge move there. And Strongbreed getting fired up now. Takes down Dang Donger once more. Now just headlock punch there from Strongbreed now. Oh! Double underhook. Suplex there from, or double underhook German suplex there, I should have said, from Jaylen. Now fast press on the outside of the ring. Both men making this match very physical though. Dang Donger trying to get back up with Strongbreed though. And immediately takes control with a spinning neckbreaker. Dang Donger's got to be careful though, because this is a very dangerous part of the entire arena, is the outside of the ring. Both men though heading back inside the ring. Jaylen though can take advantage though. Dang Donger though. Irish whip off the corner, goes low there, a little bit of leapfrog action, and gonna hit him with a quick German suplex. Both men injured, both men battered and bruised. Dang Donger though trying to end the match. He's preparing himself for one more. Oh, he's trying to do something here. Oh, reversal by Jaylen Strongbreed. Swinging neckbreaker. Dang Donger's though back on his feet. Jaylen trying to hit a pedigree once again. Big knee from Dang Donger. Back on his feet though. Jaylen once again trying to go for the pedigree. Dang Donger goes low there. Big knee right to the stomach of Jaylen Strongbreed. Takes him down. Dang Donger though has Jaylen where he wants him. And now he's busted him open. And now a little bit of taunt there from Dang Donger. Now go for a little bit of a gut wrench suplex possibly. Oh! Big takedown there from Dang Donger. A reversal by Jaylen Strongbreed sends Dang Donger over the top rope, and now possibly trying to do whatever he wants to do. Oh, takedown there from Strongbreed. Cover on Dang Donger, but his foot is under the rope, so the ref calls rope break. But Jaylen though gets him back on his feet. Gonna go for another pedigree. Looking for it. Hits it. No energy though. He has to try to go for the pin. Cover on Dang Donger. Is this enough to put him away? It is! What a match between these two. Dang Donger's trying to show us a little bit of respect towards Jaylen Strongbreed after a great match. Oh! A disrespect from Jaylen Strongbreed. Wow. That is, that's something we don't see. And Strongbreed showing a little bit of disrespect. But we'll see what that leads toward to. Folks, coming up next, we got 3 matches to go. But now, the 2 competitors who are competing in next week's tag team match, the finals. Jeison Holt and Sensei Ryuga will go one-on-one. And a really good matchup. Folks, give me 1 minute. All right, we're all good now. But folks, these two will be competing next week in our tag team match. But for right now, they will be competing in a one-on-one match to see what will happen. Folks, we've been having a very exciting night so far. But again, Jaylen showing no respect. Something very interesting. As you know, Ding Donger has been trying to show that he's been having great matches up, left, and right, and I don't blame him for that. So, but up next, we got a great match. The following contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Butcher Machines. From Alexandria, Virginia, weighing 274 pounds, Jeison Holt. Jeison Holt and Kaleb, two of the really ruthless Butcher Machines, as they nicknamed themselves. As they were two of the wrestlers who moved on in the tag team tournament and will compete for the LWA side of the tag team tournament next week. Meanwhile, a little bit of, I can see confusion though, but you can see though, both men, both big monsters, 6'9" and 6'10" of Jeison Holt and Kaleb. And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 235 pounds, representing the Red Factor, Sensei Ryuga. There's the other side, the other team that will compete in next week's tag team tournament match, Sensei Ryuga and Dangerous Jay. And who knows what to expect from the Red Factor. And this team has been undefeated. They've only had 3 matches. For all 3 matches they have won. And so next week will be no different. Well, according to them. But we'll see how it is one-on-one action here between the big man, Jeison Holt. Again, 274 versus Sensei Ryuga, 6'6", 235 as we're underway. Oh, and a big man begins the match off with a huge neck breaker, but now Sensei Ryuga, the second event. Now Jeison Holt trying to fight back here. You know, Jeison Holt has been one of the best strikers, but at the same time, biggest slammers of a big man. But he's a very athletic big man, as you can see there. Big slam there. And Sensei Ryuga also kips up for though. Jeison Holt though. Oh! Huge gut wrench slam there from Jeison Holt. Sensei Ryuga with a nice reversal. See Kaleb on Dangerous Jay on the other side of the ring. You can't see Dangerous Jay. You see Kaleb. Again, the Butcher Machines, which was created not even 2 weeks ago in a tag team match unironically, against Sensei Ryuga and Dangerous Jay. But now you see her KO and Sensei Ryuga having a little bit of argument with each other. And you know, they've had a little bit of personal beef with each other in the past couple of months between each other. And now Sensei Ryuga takes out Jeison Holt. And again, Sensei Ryuga, though, before you see the tournament started, he wanted to find a way that he can win a title. He wants to, basically, he wants to find a new path for himself. He hasn't felt like himself in a long time, and you know, losing match to match. But he did have that great rivalry, though. Back at Whiplash, I forgot who it was. I think it was Benjamin King. He was against, but that's a nice reversal over Jeison Holt. But Sensei Ryuga, since having that rivalry with Benjamin King back at Whiplash, he's been trying to find a way to find a new version of himself so that he can get better. That's where he found Dangerous Jay. Dangerous Jay allowed him to be part of a tag team, and they have been ruling the tag team division so far in this match. So, oh my goodness! Jeison Holt's athleticism shows right there. The kick on only one by Sensei Ryuga, but you can see there, Jeison Holt used to be a linebacker. Big linebacker. He played a football. Takedown there from Sensei Ryuga. The big takedown there. Cover on the big man. And only a 1 count from both men. Nice reversal there from Jeison Holt. Sensei Ryuga was trying to go for his possible signature move. Jeison Holt, though, and a bounce Ryuga off the ropes. Oh, the nice reversal there from Sensei Ryuga. And folks, don't forget, later tonight we'll have that main event match between Trey Banks and a member of the Bullet Club. Which member of the Bullet Club, we'll find out, as we have no idea. All 4 members are in the building. We are getting word from Shawn Michaels. And now look at this, though. Sensei Ryuga gonna hit 1, but he's not done yet. 2, going for the trifecta of Crossroads. Cover. And he puts away Jeison Holt. Sensei Ryuga remains undefeated ever since joining with Dangerous Jay. This tag team has looked so good. So good. Ever since they became one. Will these two defeat KO and Holt next week on Monday? Who knows? We'll find out, folks. And these two will face each other off. So, folks, coming up next, you know, the match between a really good match in my opinion. As you know, the former champion, the Titan Lozza, will take on Kayden Heights as a way of bouncing back after a title loss and hopefully building the momentum worthy enough to fight for the title once again. So taking on Kayden Heights, a really good competitor. Yeah, I would say it's a really good matchup. So we'll see what happens there. A lot of action. There's been so much going on tonight. It's been kind of crazy, but no real surprises at the moment. Folks, we're getting ready to go as we head down ringside for this match. As we see LA Knight, who is supposed to not be here tonight, I guess he was one of our guys. What the hell? Wait a minute. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. He's not done with Lozza. You guys remember this rivalry? Lozza and GOAT. My goodness. Oh my God. The GOAT. Let's just come out here and attack the Titan Lozza. This feud, you remember, was for the world title at first. Back at Gold Pot. When Lozza defeated the GOAT for the world title, then they try to have another feud with the GOAT, wanting to be part of that fatal 4-way match, and end off with GOAT being the first eliminated. But it seems like his business with Lozza is not done. Both men still having the hatred for each other. And another personal beef between these two. GOAT, who but defended his title against Lozza. And a really good matchup ended with Lozza getting the upper hand on GOAT. But since then, though, these two haven't really collided. They tried to have a championship match, but then that match was interrupted by Trey Banks. But since then, these two haven't even collided. Why is the GOAT attacking Lozza is the question, though. Is he still pissed off over losing his title to Lozza? He doesn't care about the title anymore. I think that's the case. He doesn't care about the title anymore. He just wants Lozza. Oh, backhand there from the GOAT as the brawl will continue. Shawn Michaels is trying to get security, but you know how the security is here in LWA. They are just not useful at all. We've been trying to find more and more guys for security. I mean, we have literally LA Knight out here, but he has decided not to do anything. And LA Knight was supposed to be a promoter. He was just out here to promote something for possibly either this show or possibly LCW, but it doesn't matter though. That does not matter anymore. The matter is that these two are still brawling, even after all this time. And will this continue on to Last Stand? That's another question. Could this rivalry lead up to Last Stand? Could these two still continue into the Last Stand PLE, the next dual brand PLE? Well, the GOAT may want to is probably making sure that happens because he still wants Lozza. Still angry about everything in the past. The GOAT making sure that Lozza is brutalized by the end of the night. And that's not a good look from GOAT. Here comes GOAT. Oh, and a reversal. Lozza, though, takes advantage of the GOAT. And now Lozza's got GOAT in his hands. Security's still not out here. I don't know what's going on. But you cannot separate these two. You cannot separate these two rivals from Chicago. Both men from Chicago. I mean, I've already said that before, but you have to understand that there's a lot to this. And these two hate each other. There's more story in the back. And Lozza's going to launch GOAT in the air. Oh, and a Superman punch. And now Lozza's going to spear GOAT. And now just making him pass out. And that will do it. Lozza and GOAT's rivalry continues on to this day. Well, folks, it's time. I know that just happened, but folks, it's time though for our main event. Trey Banks will defend his title against any of the Bullet Club members, and we'll find out who will it be next. And Banks, when he won the title, General Manager Shawn Michaels asked him up and say, well, what do you want to do with your title first, since you're now the first ever double champion? What he said, well, I want to call somebody out. I want to call out one of the Bullet Club members. I want to see which Bullet Club member will come out here and face me. So we'll get his wish here, folks, as we head down the ringside for our main event match. And as you can see, our double champion, Trey Banks, the Intercontinental Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion, our first ever double champion in LWA. Now the question is, which one of the Bullet Club members will come out of the ring and face the double champion? I keep saying double world champion, but he's only a double champion because the Intercontinental Championship is not considered a world championship. Quite possibly we could see a lot of action here tonight. Main event match. A lot could happen. Trey Banks, one of the probably best wrestlers of this company, holding up both belts. Both LWA championships. Showing off the gold, the black belt, the white belt of the World Heavyweight and Intercontinental Championship. Let's see here who will be his challenger. And oh boy, I think everybody should know whose music that is. Quite obvious who it is. As it's the former LCW World Champion, James Franks. Oh boy. So we'll see Trey Banks versus James Franks. This is a highly anticipated match. Both men absolutely masters in the ring for their own respective companies. And so we get to see quite possibly one of the greatest matches in LSL history. Possibly. So here comes Franks walking down the ring. Banks ready for him. Wait a minute, what the hell? Dangerous Jay! Is that a bull? No! Dangerous Jay is cashing his goal point and he's wearing a Bullet Club shirt. Do not tell me that Dangerous Jay is secretly part of the Bullet Club. You've got to be kidding me! Not like this! Dangerous Trey Banks just got blindsided! The gold point just cashed in! This is an official world title match! It's Dangerous Jay versus Trey Banks! Why? Why would you join Bullet Club? You're part of LWA! Oh no, Bulldog from Dangerous Jay. Was Franks a distraction? I think that's what it was. Franks was never going to come out here and fight. But the Superman punch though from Trey Banks. Banks trying to take advantage. Or at least do something here against Dangerous Jay. I cannot believe it. You son of a bitch! You betrayed your own company! Why would you join Bullet Club? You bastard! You're in your own tag team in the Red Factor. What is Sensei Ryuga gonna think of this? Your own tag team partner. You just betrayed him. You betrayed everybody. And now Banks is now fighting for his life for his title. Cover here. And only a 1. Dangerous Jay back on his feet. Takedown there from Dangerous Jay. Cover on Trey Banks. Kicked out again. I cannot believe it, what I'm watching. Dangerous Jay. Part of the Bullet Club. Kick out too by Trey Banks. Cashing in his goal point, revealing that he's won with Franks. Reversal by Trey Banks, though. Banks still fighting in this match. He's still fighting. Neckbreaker. I cannot believe it. Banks, though, going top rope. This could be huge here. Oh, no, he missed. No. Dangerous Jay. Body splash there from the middle rope. You absolute traitor. You traitor. Splash. Cover on Banks. We got a new world champion. You gotta be shitting me. Dangerous Jay has joined the Bullet Club, betrayed his own partner and his own company, and now just gave the Bullet Club even more gold. Cannot believe it. So, folks, we have a new champion. Dangerous Jay is now the LWA World Champion, and a distraction by James Franks has now made it to where the title is now with the Bullet Club, who are not even supposed to be on the show. There's a lot of questions left unanswered, and we'll see what it is. We'll see how everything plays out. But until then, folks, we'll see you guys Wednesday night as the Bullet Club reigns supreme once again, not even on a Wednesday night. And we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. And bye.